What if I told you that gaming as we know it is already dead? That the games we grew up loving, the ones we've spent countless hours on, are about to be replaced by something we can't even begin to understand? Oh, and no, it's not some new Call of Duty DLC or a Battlefield update. Nope, I'm talking about AI games. And trust me, this is much darker than you think. Hey, I'm Clythos, and today we're diving into something that's going to change everything, and not in a good way. Buckle up, this one's going to be wild. You see, AI has already been creeping into our games in ways you might not even realize. It's not just some fancy buzzword thrown around by tech geeks at conferences, it's quietly changing everything. We're not talking about a few minor tweaks to NPCs or enemies here and there. I mean, we're talking about the future of gaming. And spoiler alert, it's a nightmare disguised as a shiny new toy. But hey, at least it's a high tech nightmare, right? Look at games like Minecraft and No Man's Sky. These aren't just fun little distractions anymore. These games, they're powered by AI in ways that might surprise you, unless, of course, you've been living under a rock for the past decade. Take Minecraft, for example. Every time you log in, the world you explore is being generated by algorithms. Yeah, you heard that right. The environment you see, the landscapes, the terrain, it's not some human made map. It's all made on the fly by AI. It's like the game is alive. Creepy, right? And then there's No Man's Sky, AI generated planets, millions of them just waiting for you to land on and explore. And who knows what might be lurking in the dark corners of the universe. But hey, let's not stop there. What if in the future, AI doesn't just generate the world? What if it makes the whole game? And not just any game, games that learn from you. Yeah, that's right. AI could start crafting games that are tailored specifically to you, your preferences, your skills, your weaknesses. Imagine playing a game that's constantly learning and evolving, almost as if it's in your head, anticipating your next move before you even think about it. Sounds like a dream, right? Yeah, a dream, until you realize it's actually a nightmare with a 24/7 microtransaction shop built right into your skull. Welcome to the future. But don't worry, I'm sure the AI will treat us gently. There's nothing creepy about a machine watching your every move, calculating when you're most likely to drop cash on that new skin or game upgrade, right? Oh, wait, that's exactly what's going to happen. Forget about microtransactions being an annoying little side feature. In the future, AI could create an entire game designed to exploit you, the player, at every turn. You know that feeling when you've been playing for hours and suddenly you realize, wow, where did the time go? Yeah, that feeling could be AI manipulating you into an endless cycle of addiction. They'll call it immersive, but you'll just be stuck in a loop, spending money, getting frustrated, but somehow coming back for more. And here's where things get really messed up. If AI is already doing all of this, what happens when it takes over the entire development process? I mean, right now, we have humans making games, artists, designers, writers. But what if one day we don't need any of them? I mean, who needs creativity when you have an algorithm that can pump out content faster than you can say glitchy AI? AI could write the stories, design the worlds, craft the characters, and you wouldn't even know the difference. So, where does that leave the humans? The developers, the storytellers, the artists? Do they just get replaced by machines? I mean, hey, sure, AI can design a pretty good game, but it can't, no, it can't replicate the feeling you get when you sit down to play a game crafted by someone who cared. A game that didn't just spit out a formula but had passion behind it. AI might be good at cranking out games, but it's not good at crafting memories. Is it? It's not going to make you feel the way you felt playing The Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption 2. No, no, AI is going to keep you playing, sure, but at what cost? And let's not forget the most terrifying part of all. AI doesn't have empathy. It doesn't care if you've been grinding for hours or if you've lost track of time. It doesn't care about the tears you shed while playing your favorite game. It just wants you to play forever. The more you play, the more AI learns about you, and the more it can manipulate you. It'll figure out what makes you tick, what makes you stop playing, and then it'll do everything in its power to get you back. So don't be surprised when you get stuck in an endless loop of playing for hours, spending money you didn't even know you had, all while the AI watches and adjusts accordingly. It's like having a game that's your own personal prison and you don't even know it. So, what happens to the human touch? Are we just going to sit back and let AI run the show? Are we really okay with replacing all the love and passion behind our favorite games with cold, calculated machine logic? Sure, AI might be efficient, but is that really what we want? A future where games are just soulless cash grabs designed to keep us hooked? Oh, wait, too late. That's already happening. The question we should all be asking ourselves is, do we want this future? Do we want to let AI take over the gaming industry, or do we fight back and make sure that human creativity stays alive? Will we allow AI to create the next generation of games? Or do we draw the line and say, no, we want heart, we want soul, we want games that mean something? Look, I'm not here to tell you what's going to happen, but I do want to know what you think. Are we heading into a future where AI takes over everything we love about gaming, or can we still keep the magic alive? Do you think AI will make gaming better, or is it going to destroy the essence of what makes games? Well, games. Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this conversation is far from over. If you think AI is the future of gaming, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe for more insane content. But if you think AI has no place in gaming, make sure to comment because I want to hear your side of the story. The future is coming, and whether we're ready or not, it's going to be terrifying. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Clithos, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay crazy, my friends.